Greta, you say. Where have you been, you ask? Why are all of these videos recorded 2 months ago?
Because I recorded 2 in 1 week and then I never edited them. Because I've been too busy being ill with the fetus.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy Entry 31, guys. So, today's entry is from February 1st, 2002. Dear Eric, well, since Katie's parents won't unground her long enough to go to snow days with me, I don't know who to go with. I don't want to go with any other girls, and I, of course, can't go with Ben. So, I think I'd like to go with Brandon L. Maybe I should actually ask him. Or Brandon M. It'd be beyond fun going with Chris S., but he's Krista's ex. And since he and Krista were forced to break up by Krista's parents just a month or so ago, I can't. I can never get with him now, which sucks. I still love Ben, of course, but I really want to get back with him or move on. Okay, little breakdown. So we're talking about Brandon L. and Krista B., who are from the Krista, Chris, Brandon, and Jay 8th grade situation. So because I'm trying to be Christian, I am kind of friends with them again, which is why I'm like, why won't Ben stay next to me at church? Because I'm going to church. And there is Brandon M., who I filled you in on in the sort of summer between 8th and 9th grade fill-in. He was, at the end of 8th grade, really wanted to date me, and then I broke up with Chris P. Yeah, we rebounded on each other because he wanted to date Krista. I wanted to date Brandon. Anyway, so he said he was going to ask me out, and then was like, I can't because you're too unpopular. So I'm still a little bit I'll prove to you that you like me. And then we introduce a new Chris S. Chris S. wore black clothes and had the bleach blonde hair that he spiked up and wore big chains on his jeans attached to his wallet and spikes in his clothes. And he was actually the bisexual that when I came out to my parents, I was like, Krista's boyfriend's bisexual. And they were like, his has the AIDS. He didn't. Not that there's anything wrong with that. AIDS is very manageable now, you guys. Gotta stop the hate. Anyway. They were forced to break up. Besides, Ben's... Okay, so I want to get back together with Ben, or I want to move on. Either get in it or get over it. So apparently I think Chris S. is kind of bad boy, cool. I still love Ben, of course, but I really want to get back with him or move on. Besides, he's obviously not what I thought he was, avoiding me and hating me now and all. I still dream about him every once in a while, but I can never seem to remember them. Ben's favorite song, Walking in Memphis, and that song, I Could Not Ask for More, which is that song that we danced to at homecoming, those lying here with you, listening to the rain. Anyway, I imprinted a memory from our first slow dance. It was to that song at that dance, and I remember how his shirt was so freshly starched, clearly out of a bag, brand new. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really do that with memories very well anymore. I made an intentional decision that I was I will remember this memory forever. And now I do. And I have so many better memories that I could do that with if I still had that ability. Anyway, both songs tend to haunt me. But hell, they're both good songs. I could not ask for more was like the song we slow danced to at homecoming. Mike M is cute. You have to look him up. I don't know who he is. Mike M is cute. Oh, but he's a total preppy. No wonder I don't remember him. This cute guy in my acting class, I don't know his name, but he sits diagonal front right of me. Today he was like, "Can I ask you something and you won't get mad?" And he seemed nice enough, so I was all, "Sure." And he kind of got this look on, this look on his face and asks, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I'm sure my face probably lit up as I said, "No." Earlier he brought up that he sees me at St. Andrew's Church and we were talking. Then he says, "Do you have a girlfriend?" I was so shot down. I talked for a while and he'd seen me kiss Katie at church. I explained I'm bi and so on. But my God, I got so hopeful. I thought he was either going to ask me out or ask me to snow days. Who cares if he was wearing a Tommy Hilfiger shirt? He was cute and nice. I kissed Mike K. Walking home from Faces yesterday, it was snowing. I was being upset about Ben not wanting me at the new criminology meeting that day, and I was being comforted. Mike was a passive, soft yet still assertive kisser. Oxymoron or what? It was good, but the thought of Ben in my head ruined the moment anyway. I have almost my whole first monologue for acting class ready, and the one from DVD 6 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm going to... Okay. I'm running out of breath from being pregnant, you guys. The one from DVD 6 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm going to dye my hair a natural color, too. Because the faded, strange colors look bad. And they look bad after just like 4 or 5 washes. So, since I don't want to have to re-dye it every couple of weeks, too much money, I'm going to go for a semi-natural, very permanent hair color. I'm dead tired, so I'm going to go to sleep now. Heart you, Heart Greta, February 1st, 2002. All right, yeah, see, there's a lot more happening in this entry than the last one. Yeah, I feel like it's weird because at this point, both Katie and Ben are like, I'm grounded. And I'm not suspicious at all. Well, I think I'm suspicious of Ben. I'm like, oh, sure you are. He's supposedly still grounded. But I'm still trusting Katie. Katie was a lackluster lover. Okay. So we weren't really lovers because we never made love. But she was kind of a shitty girlfriend. So I'm not exactly surprised at how badly I want a boyfriend also. And just disclaimer, I would not necessarily want to have one life partner is enough for me, whether it's a boy or a girl. Obviously, I married Carl, so it is now a man. I've always been very open to the idea of open relationships, and I've never fully understood why everyone is so obsessed with, like, intense monogamy. But I don't know, it's just weird to be reading it and being like, oh my god, you don't need a boyfriend, like, you don't need a boyfriend, just shut up. But I am like, the only way to move on from Ben is to get another boyfriend. Or if I could just get back together with him, that would be ideal. Which, I'm glad I did not marry him. Well, who knows, maybe we'd be very happy. Can you guys tell that my brain is getting foggier as I get further into my pregnancy? It's gonna get really bad. Like, if I even manage to make a video in the first 3 months after I give birth, I'm gonna be like, huh? You're gonna laugh at me, aren't you, Amanda? Man, I totally forgot that I kissed Mike. Mike K, right? No, not Mike K. Ugh. Different Mike. Which Mike is this? Mike K was like the lead asshole of 8th grade. This is, yeah. Okay, I guess there's 2 Mike Ks. So this Mike K is a grade younger, though. And he's in My Friends and Actors, Changing Education and Society, which I have been in since 7th grade. Well, was in, starting in 7th grade. Yeah, man, I know we're coming up on next boyfriend-wise here. Spoiler alert, it's not Ben A again. So don't worry. Calm your tits. Calma your llama. Pretty soon I'm just going to start making all of these videos to my internet friend Amanda. And I'm going to be like, every day, just like, hey Amanda. All right. Let's talk about this. And then we can cuddle. All right. I'm just going to put up the links. If you missed the last entry, there will be a link you can click. And then if you want to subscribe to the channel, there will be another link that you can click. Have a good day. Bye. Whoosh.